All right, guys, so I'm currently standing outside of a 2021 Honda Insight. This is the EX trim level. We can walk up to the window sticker or the Maroni as usual. You guys are always welcome to pause right here and explore on your own, but we're going to explore it together as well. Now, up on the top right-hand corner, it's going to talk about your fuel economy. You got 55 for the city, 49 for the highway, with a combined of 52. Down on the right-hand corner, so talk about your safety ratings. A little bit off to the side, you got a little bit where the vehicle's made at, the price point, and then the long list of features. Now, as we sneak here towards the front of the vehicle, it comes standard with 2 key fobs. Remote start comes standard. To use remote start, it's pretty easy. You just hit lock twice, 1, 2, click and hold this button down here. Light's gonna flash to let you know it received it. Now it's gonna heat and cool the car to 72 degrees. Doors will remain locked and runs in 10-minute intervals, all right? Now, as we sneak here towards the front of the vehicle, all of your Honda sensing features come standard. I'm talking about your lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control, and your forward collision magnetic braking. You're also gonna have a 1.5 cylinder with the E-CVT transmission is gonna be in there. LED lights all around. That includes your headlights, daytime running lights, and your tail lights. Now, we'll sneak here along the side. You're going to see those awesome 16-inch alloyed rims. Exclusive there. A little bit of hybrid badging going on. Body-colored heated side mirrors. And you also have the body-colored handles. Now, you're also going to have blind spot information system with this. So that's pretty much going to be a little indicator right there. It lights up when someone's in your blind spot. Then also beeps at you while you have your turning indicator on and someone's in your blind spot. You can totally customize that blind spot information though too as well to your particular needs, all right? You're also going to have smart entry with the vehicle. So simply got the key fob in your purse, jacket, just on you as you walk up to the car. We'll just make sure it's locked right now. Put your hand in the handle, unlocks it for you so you can get in and out. As you get out, you can keep this in your pocket, whatever the case is. You got these nice little ridges right there. Put your thumb on it and it locks it and you can walk away. You're also going to have that awesome feature. It's going to be the walk-away auto lock too. So you simply just walk away with the key fob, but automatically lock the doors. Now you cannot accidentally, I don't know, have this fall out of your pocket, leave your purse in there with the key. You hit the lock button and you walk away. It would not lock your key in the car. All right, you're going to have your gas release right over here. Click and hold that for a second. So that's pretty much how you're going to get into your gas. You want to slowly kind of remove that, tighten it till it kind of clicks. Get a nice little bit of chrome going around the windows here. Sneak here towards the back. You got a little bit of Insight badging going on. Once again, that hybrid badging. You're going to have a multi-angle rear camera back here, which is a little bit more on the inside with your cross-traffic monitoring system. Got a little trunk release button here on the key fob. You also have a button. It's going to be right here underneath the H. There's your backup camera. Down in your trunk, you're going to have a 60-40 split seats. Simply pull these so you can bring that seats down. Nice little bit more padding back here just for things you won't hear jumping around in your trunk. Reduce the road noise for the rear seat passengers. You got a tire patch underneath. If you, I don't know, left your key fob back here for any particular reason, accidents happen, you cannot lock your key fob in the trunk. All right, let's check out the back seat. All right, well, you guys know about power windows. That's pretty easy. You've got some additional cubby space down below. Carpet mats come standard, no additional charge. You got this premium cloth. Armrest with additional cup holders. All right, up front, once again, you guys know about power windows, power locks, all that's pretty easy, straightforward. You got your window lock button just in case anyone's misbehaving. Mirror selectors, adjusters, and everything from that point. You got your trunk release from right there. Click and hold, and then some additional cubby space down below. You have manual seats. There's going to be a little bit of pump action going on. It's pretty easy. You just pull up, it raises. You pull down, it lowers from that point. And then you're going to have a squeeze bar underneath to slide forward and back. Carpet mats, once again, come standard. You got your hood release right down over there. All right, let's take the key fob in the car with us. It's going to be a push button start, so you got to make sure you have the key fob with you. Set it in the car, keep it in your pocket, whatever. Just put your foot down on the brake and hit this button right in. It starts right up. It's that easy. All right, we got a little bit of action going over here on the side. Once again, we already talked about your gas release. You got your vehicle stability assist, and then you're also going to have a little bit of your sensing features that you can customize. So as you select this button, it comes right over here for a quick point of reference. So you can turn on or off your road departure, your blind spot information system, or your forward collision magnetic braking system as well. And you can select all that by scrolling on this right here. We're going to go back to our home menu. Got a little bit of trip going on over here. The brightness of your display. Auto headlights. Wipers on the other side. The more you pull down, the faster the wipers go. All right, so you got a lot of cool stuff over here. We're going to select the home menu, kind of display up here. Go up to the top. I'm going to kind of slowly scroll through all this stuff. All right, now we're focused. Okay, traffic sign. So as you're driving down the road, it's going to display the speed limit and everything right up here for you. Driver support kind of shows you about your Honda sensing features. Maintenance, safety support. Once again, as they kind of select that button over there, all your road departure and all that. You got these shifter paddles here for your engine brake charging. So what the cool thing about that is, as you're braking, it charges the battery pack. You can see that by the green graph down below on how much it charges that. So as we're braking, you see that little white line will go towards the green. The more you brake, the harder you brake, the faster it's going to charge your battery. You can pretty much increase and decrease the charging capabilities of that too as well. So you got 3 or 4 different tiers from that point. You got hands-free here for your phone to answer, hang up, reject, and you also got your voice command right there. You can click that, say, hey, call Crazy Honda Chris mobile phone, gives me a call. I'll answer all of you guys' questions. You have all of your Honda sensing features here on the other side. You can tell when they're available by the green writing. As you hit the main button, you get your ACCs, your adaptive cruise control, then you have your lane keep assist system. I hit that main button one more time, it's gonna go away, so no longer available. You get your adaptive cruise control. Once you have your cruise control set, that's the set button here, you can adjust the speeds from that point. You got your adaptive part. As the more you select that button, the lines change from that point. More lines means further the distance, less lines means closer. Pretty much we're selecting the distance on us between the car in front of you. Now once it finds a car in front of you, slows you down, for example, like we're going 35, the car in front of us is going 30, it will put a little white car above those lines right up there to let you know, hey, I found a car, and also will beep from that point. You can totally change if it beeps or not, all right? Now it slows us down to match our speed with theirs from 35 to 30, maintaining that distance. Once they get out of the way, you resume back to that cruise control speed. Now you have your lane keep assist. That's going to be mostly for your highway driving. As you select it, you see those dotted lines up there. It's going to be a 45 to 90 miles an hour. Pretty much we're not going at a certain speed, going to that criteria, that speed, and then we're now also finding lines on the road. Now if you were, it'd be filled in white dotted lines, just like that button shows right down there. So you got a visual confirmation when it's doing its job, when it's working. All right, steering wheel adjustment. It's going to be down release, down way down there. It's going to be a telescope, so it goes in and out, up and down, all that, so you guys can adjust accordingly. You got this nice big display screen here. You can pair it with multiple phones. You got your settings, everything from that point, where you can totally change all of your Honda sensing features, your vehicle settings when the door's locked, all that good stuff. So a lot of good things in there. Radio options, you got quite a bit of good options right up here. As we select that, you guys can read that. You got FM, AM, satellite radio, SiriusXM. You got your USB ports right here because you don't have a CD player, so you can download CDs onto those flash drives, do a plug and play from that point. Bluetooth and smartphone connection. If you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you know, those kind of phones, on Apple and Android phones, it's pretty easy. Take in your phone charger, you do a plug and play from there. You can see it will display right up here. So if it's an Android phone, you say Android Auto, you just have to download the Android Auto app onto your Android phone. Apple phones, it's just a plug and play. Then you'll see Apple CarPlay from right there. You just select that, it pops right up. Excuse me. You got your power flow right over here. Just kind of show you where the power is going. Is it going to the battery? Is it going from the engine to the tires? What's going on? Trip monitor. So right now with the current tank size, we can go with a range of 508 miles. Got your text messages. All kinds of goodies here. All right, down below we have all of your climate control. You got your fan speed, your temperature. You got your front defroster, rear defroster with your heated side mirrors, different modes. And then your AC on and off. You have a couple USBs right here for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. That's where you plug it in, right there on one. 12-volt plug-in. Nice little tray right here for the phone. You can have a shift-by-wire technology. So simply put your foot down on the brake when you want to shift. So the reverse buttons pull back towards us. Hold it back. You can see it's selected by the green light. The multi-angle rear camera is automatically going to pop right up. These buttons down here in the bottom left-hand corner shows you how your camera acts, guys. All right, so the first button shows it's a nice 180 view, so you catch some more of your blind spot from the side. You can select the next ones are right behind your view, then a straight down shot from your rear bumper. This button over here is to turn on or off your cross-traffic monitoring system. So it's off, now it's on. What that means is, let's say if you were having a reverse, a car is coming from the side, it will sense that car and it will beep at you to let you know and point out what direction it's coming from. Now another cool thing is, as you turn your wheels, check that out, changes colors and also guides you. Changes colors to let you know that your tire is not aligned. Alright, so we got neutral, then we also got drive, just for you guys a nice little visual and see when it's selected. Got your back and park. Now you have an e-brake right here, electrical parking brake. It's as simple as a pull up, and as you pull up, you got it right down there in red. Get that sunlight out, there it is, you can see. Now simply put your foot down on the brake, push that button inwards, it will go away, so now your e-brake is off. You have a whole brake, so with a whole brake, pretty much you can activate it by hitting the button here. You got to make sure you have your seatbelt on and all that stuff too as well, so when you have that certain criteria going on, it's going to have a whole brake in green down below, and then when you get to a complete stop, it will hold that brake for you so you can take your foot off the brake. To release that, you simply apply onto the gas. Now you have a couple different modes here. You got your EV that runs off your battery pack for short distance. You have a sport, it's going to be mostly on your gas as you can imagine, makes it for kind of fun performance driving. Then you have an Econ mode. So when you are in your regular driving mode, that teeter toss back and forth, you get this nice little green light that's going to be up there, green leaf, to let you know it's on. If I hit it again, it's going to be off. Now it's on. Gives you better fuel economy, most effective for your highway driving. You may see anywhere from 2 to 4 more miles to a gallon, depending on your driving habits from that point. Now, corresponding with that too as well, you got these nice little lights up here. Right now they're green because we're being fuel efficient, running off the battery. When you're not, it's going to be white, so it gives you a visual coaching from that point, all right? Now, over here on the right-hand side, you see you got your gas tank. Then on the left-hand side, you got your battery pack tank right there. All right, so right here in the center, we got some armrest going on. You can totally adjust that, open that up. We got a nice little tray over here off to the side, cup holders, nice little hideaway stuff. Nice room right here for a big gulp, big cups, whatever you want to use it for from that point. Kind of check out a little bit of the dash here for you guys. Glove box is a pretty nice deep glove box, so it fills up pretty quick. All right, let's take one last look here along the outside. Before we do that, just let you guys know the battery pack for these Honda Insights, they're not in the trunk, as you kind of notice. They're going to be right underneath the rear seat. All right, so you're not losing that trunk space. So just give you guys a little heads up on that. Kind of a nice little touch. Now, if you guys have any other questions about the Honda Insight, you guys are always welcome to drop a comment down below or contact me, Crazy Honda Chris, here at Randy Kill Honda. If you guys own one of these, like to share your experience, please drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear about all the feedback about your guys' awesome experience with these Honda Insights. All right, well, this is Crazy Honda Chris signing off. Thank you again for watching, guys.